morning, afternoon, nighttime, random county. We are back with another episode. The 100th episode, actually, that we have recorded once before, but it fucked up, so here we are again.
Yay!
And I'm here with mac and cheese and
Still
hot
mac and
dogs.
cheese.
I couldn't think of anything better. Baba Yaga and Cat Toy.
Our special guests.
Woo!
Howdy.
Hello.
We have fucked this up once before already, so here we
This
are.
one was good.
It was
mad
good.
that it's gone.
It's a bummer. It was just a warm-up. We're good now. I also just got an eyelash in my eyeball, so we're having
I had a whole bug fly in my eye earlier,
Oh
and
my
it didn't
God.
come out until
Oh,
like 30
God.
minutes later.
I would have a panic attack, I think.
It was awful.
I would be freaking out.
Bug died in my eyeball.
Oh, yeah, 'cause you're out skating.
Yeah.
Because it's nice now.
Yeah. I'm going to be out there
It
every
is.
day. Rollerblading.
Doing good weather.
Oh, rollerblading.
Yeah.
Do you do rollerblading all the time, or do you
All
do
the time.
regular skates?
I have both.
Oh, okay.
And I learned how to longboard the other day.
Oh, hell yeah. We
So
should go
let's join a
longboarding.
club. Yeah.
We should do
Yeah.
that. I got one.
I haven't broke my
you're not
longboard out.
invited.
Wow.
Fuck you.
No,
Wait,
I'm kidding.
if we can get New Kid's death board.
We can't. No. I think I'm the only one who knows how to ride it.
no one
could
knows
figure
how
it
to
out.
ride that thing.
I
That's the
could
reason why
figure
it's
it
called
out.
the death board.
I can
You
figure
tried?
it out. No,
It's a
I can figure it
snowboard
out.
for pavement.
Yeah, but like I rode like ripsticks and shit before,
It's not the same.
so I can figure it out.
We gotta take you to a really big hill, and good luck.
Okay.
Go skydiving.
If it's called a death board, I'm not stepping foot on it.
No, it's a regular skateboard, but it has longboard trucks. So it's like tall and wobbly.
And then it has caster wheels that are just slightly taller than the longboard trucks. So it tilts from one edge wheel to the
not
other.
good.
And
That
it
sounds
slides.
awful.
It's not good.
Like
This
a
thing will
snowboard.
kill you.
The thing is insane. I have scars from it because I fell on the concrete going
You deserved
really
it.
fast.
Yeah.
Getting on the death
Yeah.
board.
Well, I bought it when I was 18.
I have the most emo fucking longboard. It is all black. Every single speck of black. It is so cool. I haven't broken it out forever. It probably needs a good oil.
You need to get one of those like electric like mountain
Like
boards.
No.
a one wheel?
No.
Like a one wheel? I want to get one.
No, it's like a
Those look
longboard, but
rad.
it's for mountains.
I don't
Oh.
need to speed on anything else.
No, because you can take it on the gravel,
No, that gravel's bad.
and you can ride it into
Bad
into
gravel?
town.
People drive 80 miles per hour on that gravel. I would die.
Yeah, the gravel by your house.
Yeah,
is
it's not good. It's not good. And you know who likes to speed the most on this here gravel?
Your boy.
The freaking police.
Oh yeah.
It's ridiculous. They'll like turn full lights on and just be like 90 miles per hour down
Oh my gosh, down gravel?
this gravel, which is
That's bananas.
washboardy and crappy. It's somebody's gonna die one of these days, but not my problem. Hopefully they don't fly far enough to hit my house. That'd be pretty far though. I don't know. Somebody could probably make that happen, but yeah.
Let's just not go.
Yeah. Oh, do you guys want to start the game now since we
Wasted all of our time before.
and we could just play that the whole time, or we could just bullshit?
I think we can do that because the
We can
idea.
play
Of,
Say it's that.
well,
Yeah,
the point of
it's
this
kinda
game is to
sidetrack.
make
Kind of
conversation.
bull-
yeah,
okay.
let's
The
get
point of the game
sidetracked.
is to
All right.
make bullshit.
So we're
So-
playing.
Make bullshit.
We are playing. I keep wanting to call it Words with Friends.
That is like not what we're playing.
No, it's
Wait,
not.
that's a different game.
That is a very different game. That is. I think that's only app-based game from the 10s.
Isn't it Scrabble but on your phone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah, and you like first people, and it's
My
weird.
mom wanted to play me all the time.
Oh, did you play
And you
with her?
left her hanging.
I played with her a couple times.
I can't spell, so I can't play that game.
That's fair. You cannot spell.
I can't read.
Wah, wah.
He cannot read.
No, it's just sometimes words get really long, and I just try to guess what they are before I finish reading them.
And he's not right most of the time.
My mom would use bullshit medical words. So.
Dude, no, like, he'll, like, read half a text message and just give up.
No, I'll just guess the rest. I don't give up. I get tired
You
of
just
reading
skim
it.
and then you're just like, this is boring me.
Yeah.
I don't have time for
So then
this.
he'll answer me back some just off bullshit. I'm like, what are you talking about? That's not what I
It
said.
has nothing to do with the fact that I have dyslexia.
I have dyslexia, you bitch. I still read my text messages. Anyways, it's called Let's Get Deep. Grab your friends.
Grab him. I was about to do the same thing. Like,
So many people touching me.
grab him.
We have made the cat toy
Grab
panic.
them. physically grab them.
The cat toy has been panicked.
The point of this game is to see if Cat Toy can just lose his goddamn mind.
Can we scare away from this table first?
Okay,
It
go.
would be me.
It's not going to be
It's not me.
Okay, Baba, let's start with you. Let's do an
Oh, okay,
icebreaker.
so what we could do, you can pick any of them. Don't listen to this bitch. But we could go around and answer, or you can ask somebody specifically. You choose. You do what you want.
For this one, I'm going to ask everybody because
Okay.
I feel like there's some interesting ones at the table.
okay,
The
okay.
question is, how did you come up with your first online username? I'll go first. My online username for like my PlayStation, Xbox was Dueling Babies with a Z at the end because it seemed really funny to me to picture two dueling
Yeah.
the swords. What's it
Yeah,
called? Like
yeah.
fencing
Oh,
babies,
fencing,
dueling
fencing.
babies.
That's
It's fucking funny.
That's cool. That's
Yeah.
I like that.
I'm thinking more first person shooter, dual wielding babies.
Dueling babies. Yeah, it's funny.
Ah! All right, what about you, Cat Toy?
My first username was for a RuneScape account I made when I was 10.
Oh, that helped.
And it is Border98 because I liked snowboarding. And I just liked the numbers 98. And I was 10.
Okay.
What's it, the year
Is that your birth
1998?
year?
No.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's fair. I
All right,
just
what
like those
about you?
numbers.
What you
Oh,
got?
man. Okay. I think. Yes. So my first MySpace profile,
Fuck, you're old.
I do believe, was All American Arsonist.
That's the same one you
Wow.
use now.
Well, yeah, because stick with
Because
it.
it's so good.
It's a really
Okay,
good
one of the
Have
reasons.
you ever committed arson?
No,
Then you're a
I'm just an
liar.
edgelord.
No, he likes to pretend he's a bad guy, but he's
I'm a fucking marshmallow.
yeah. Doesn't do shit.
But the reason for the alliteration was my aunt, who got me into like t-shirt printing and stuff like that. She was one of my artistic influences. She was like, if I were to start a business now, I'd probably have it like as 3 A letters because that'll be at the top of the search. I was like, oh, that's kind of clever. So yeah, I kind of stuck with that. I think that's my Steam now, and a lot of the other things too that are Arcusinus, which is the Czech word for arc sign, which goes back to my Halo days. Yeah.
Wow.
That was a good story.
You put a lot more thought into that than I did.
Yeah, I don't remember having a username for anything, but I can tell you what my first email was. And it was FroggerTad11 because of the game Frogger.
Frogger tag?
Tad. That was
Like
one of the...
tadpole?
No, in Frogger 2, there was like the main Frogger guy, and then there was little baby frogs, and one of the baby frogs' name was Tad.
And you go find them and they put them on your back and
Yeah,
you take them to safety.
yeah.
I loved that game.
Yeah, that was a great game. So that was mine.
The game was hard as fuck.
I know. It took my cousin and I like a million fucking hours in that thing to beat it. It was
Years to
crazy.
beat it.
All right. You want to go next, Cat Toy? Or do you want
Oh,
me to go
yeah,
next?
yeah. I'm doing...
You can do whatever you want.
The way you reached around your cup.
Was ridiculous. like too much. He could have gone over the cup and he went completely around
Or
it.
just like through it. Just like,
Long
You
arms.
can't go over it. You can't go through it.
What was the last show you binge watched?
shit.
Start with Drew.
Arcane. Well, yeah, Arcane.
All American
Does that count?
Arsonist.
I don't know if that counts.
Why?
Because we did that for this.
Well, yeah, but that was the last show that I watched like a lot. I mean, I watched Star Trek Voyager like an episode a night before I go to sleep. But that's
Nerd.
not binge watching.
Nerd. Fair enough. What have I binge watched? Oh, probably the anime you told me to binge watch was the last thing I binge watched.
Which one?
That's a good fucking question. It was the girl. Yeah, that one. That was the last thing I binge watched. It was good.
I binge watched that one fairly recently.
I thought they were gonna like go somewhere with that. Nope.
It was sad though.
It was sad. I did not cry for that one either.
I didn't cry either, but
You
I found it sad.
heartless.
All right, what about you?
Have you guys seen New Girl?
Hell yeah.
No,
Girl.
but I
Oh my
want to.
gosh.
I haven't, but that's one on my list that I want to watch.
My all-time favorite scene from that is when Nick meets Prince and he hyperventilates so much that he passes out. It's the best scene.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Nick Miller.
I feel like everybody
He's like,
has a little bit that they're like, so much with Nick Miller.
yeah.
Agree.
No.
See myself in him.
Watson is actually the best character in that show because he starts off as the only sane one.
Watson?
Winston.
Winston.
Yeah.
I was like,
Watson. Winston.
It's
Because
not
he-
Sherlock
Sherlock.
Holmes.
He
Yeah.
starts off as the only one who has any semblance of sanity and becomes the most unhinged toward the end. Like, he loses his
character
goddamn
development
mind.
is great. I'm going to say something controversial. I think Jess is not a great character because I think she can be selfish a lot and just like unaware of her surroundings. She's quirky and like she's like a comic relief, but I'm just not a fan of the stuff she does. And that might be
You know-
a controversial opinion.
I'll watch anything with Megan Fox in it.
Fucking fair.
I forgot that she was in there.
Fair. Oh my god.
She is so awesome.
And
in
Nick
that show,
dates
too.
her for a while.
yeah. I know a little bit about it. I need to actually like sit down and watch it because I really want
It's
to.
wonderful.
I think
it's
Olivia Munn's in that show
You'd
for
really
a few
like it,
episodes,
Sarah.
too.
Yeah, I bet.
Schmidt's one of my favorites.
Wait, did you say what you binge watched recently?
No.
What
What
did
did
you
you
binge
do?
watch?
Apothecary Diaries season
Hell
2.
yeah! I keep trying to get him to watch it.
It's really
I
good.
love it so much. It is so good. So there,
Is it an
it's-
anime?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's this little. She's such a spicy fucking little girl. I love it. Her family origin is crazy, so I won't explain that. But she is basically an apothecary, and she gets kidnapped and sold to work in the rear palace thing, whatever. And
Set in
she
feudal
just
Japan.
keeps solving mysteries and just being a menace, and it's amazing.
I love
It's
a female
it's actually
really
Chinese. The lore on it is Chinese based.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought it was feudal Japan.
Nope, it's Chinese based.
Hey, I don't know things.
You can tell by the clothing they wear.
I don't know
He said,
anything.
I don't know things. The true statement.
I just like had set in the olden days, and it's cool.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. She's hilarious
She's
too.
very funny.
Like sometimes she'll like have little cat ears and like hiss and stuff. It's hilarious.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
We have free will. We can do that at any
Yeah.
time.
Right. Just
Yeah.
hiss at people. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's a wonderful show. Highly suggest.
Yeah.
I'm going to go deep.
That's what she said.
Mm.
Actually,
Knew
no.
somebody
That's what
was
he would have
gonna
said. Maybe she said it.
Maybe she was getting after it.
We actually talk about this shit all the time on this show. What is something now considered outdated that you wish would come back?
CDs. That's easy.
Physical media or,
Yeah, physical.
or CDs?
Physical things. Have physical
actually, yeah.
copies of things.
Yeah.
It's fair.
We mentioned this in the deleted section of this.
God
but
damn
writing
it.
letters.
Yeah.
I feel like letter writing is just like so nostalgic.
Yeah.
I romanticize it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
I have good handwriting.
I don't.
Write more letters.
You're gonna have good luck reading my shit because
That's
it's
okay.
bad.
I'll decipher it. I will have fun
hieroglyphics.
deciphering it. Be my pen pal.
Woo! All right, what about you, old man?
Wow.
We're just roasting on him this whole
You are
time.
so mean to me.
Too
You deserve
bad.
it.
Jesus!
You're probably right.
He enjoys it.
Something outdated. The word rad.
Dude, I use red all the time.
I know, I do too.
I'm like groovy.
Oh,
Groovy.
no, the one that I got
Tubular.
made fun of using the other day, I said cool beans to
I s-
somebody, and they're like, what did you just say? And I was like, cool
Is my
beans,
millennial
man.
showing?
Cool
I got somebody
beans.
that was weirded out by me saying this shit is bonkers.
Yeah, bonkers.
I say bananas a lot.
Okay, I feel like bonkers is like,
B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
or,
Start bringing back like the 30s catchphrases. Like,
oh yeah, there's a bunch of like
oh,
old
there's some good
phrases
ones,
that are
yeah.
really
like,
good.
You're the cat's meow.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Cat's pajamas.
yeah.
Wait, speaking of cat's meow, I just noticed you have some battle wounds. No, your other hand.
That
your
is
other
from
arm.
crashing on my rollerblades.
Oh.
I also have road rash like all up my leg.
Nice.
No.
And I got a scratch from my cat.
Nice.
That was
Wow.
brutal.
I got scratched by a wind vine, so.
Bastard.
You should be more careful.
Did you punch
Yeah.
it back?
Well, I also have a giant bruise that's right here, and then one over here, and back here, and here.
Yeah, that's from moshing.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you deserve those then.
I'm not complaining about
Did you
them,
lose
just
your
know that I
phone
have
this
them.
time,
No,
sir?
I didn't. I didn't lose anything. Just that one time.
Proud of you,
With
son.
I didn't even lose my hat.
I just like how they had a box of phones. I think that's hilarious.
It was a tote,
It
and
was
it
tote
was
of
huge.
phones.
It was a common problem.
And there was probably 150 phones in that tote, and they
Nice.
found mine.
Nice.
So this was a music festival that we went to in Jesus Christ, where were we? Virginia.
In Jesus Christ, Virginia.
It was kind of bummed.
Small town.
Virginia.
It kind of sucked. Some parts of it were fun. Some parts were not fun.
Someone
but-
died.
Oh no.
Possibly.
Yep.
That's such a bummer.
Yeah, it happened somewhere else. I don't know.
Yeah.
There was a riot in the campgrounds.
Huge
What genre
bonfire.
of music was the music festival?
It was metal.
Oh, okay. That
It
checks
was
out.
it was fun.
That checks.
It was great. The times it was fun. It was really fun.
Yeah.
But then like half a week got canceled and shit, and toilets were bad, and
Yeah, when the
Our
shit
neighbor-
was above the toilet.
yeah, our
Casinos.
neighbors were
Jesus
super rad
God.
though. We had really good neighbors,
Yeah.
and so yeah, that was a time in our lives. Should we do
We
that?
persevered. We survived.
We didn't die.
You said shit above toilets, and I had flashbacks to when I was in the military.
Oh, this one's fun.
It's
Well,
okay. I didn't want to say what I wanted to bring back. That's fine.
How about you say it then?
UCG, get the fuck on it, my dude.
Yeah.
Like affordable beater cars.
Oh yeah,
yep.
that would be nice.
Like
Yeah,
a summer
it's
just
cheap
piece of
again.
shit you're gonna drive around.
Yeah, something that you could just like wrench on and not have to
Yeah.
chop your leg off
Yeah.
to pay for it. What was your first job?
What was yours?
I did detasseling and roguing, and then I worked at Menards.
I
Wait.
also did detasseling.
Yeah,
Same.
Oh, for
I
real?
did,
All
it to
four
buy
of us?
I did it to buy a PlayStation.
Nice.
I did it because I was bored, which is a stupid ass idea.
What a
Terrible.
terrible
Yeah.
time. Like,
Well,
I'm bored.
I
I'm
was-
gonna go in cornfields.
I was
It's hot and
I was staying
miserable.
at my cousin's place, and he was doing it. So he was like, "Why don't you just come with us?" And I was like, "Are you out of your goddamn
Did you get
mind?"
paid?
I did get paid.
Okay.
That was it.
Like, Jesus God.
That's what a job
That is
is.
actually. Well, yeah, but
Otherwise, it's slavery.
It,
Yeah, but-
Child
wasn't,
labor.
it wasn't for my uncle.
I was gonna say you grew up on a farm. You did farm work. You didn't get paid for a lot of that.
Nope. He was like, "Why don't you just come with us since you're here anyways?" And I was like, "Fine." So he would wake me up at like 4 o'clock in the goddamn morning,
Yep.
and we slept. So his room was in the basement, and it was just the basement. So he had his bed, which was a king size bed, and then he had a couch around it. So I slept on the couch while he slept on the bed. This wasn't a great house by any means. So like I woke up one time and a mouse was chewing a hole in my sock.
I would have screamed.
And I was just like, what the fuck is happening? Like it's the
You
same.
detasseled to get out of the house.
Yeah. And it was like the same thing when I like woke up with the snake in my bed the one time. I was just like, what's happening right now?
Why were you in this house?
Well, it's my aunt and uncle's house.
Family.
I guess.
But I was just chilling out there for the summer, and he was like, "Come with," and I was like, "You bastard, forcing me to." But like, it was fun because a bunch of us we would go at whatever hour of the goddamn morning, which is insane, and then a bunch of them would just like we would all pile in and go back to his place because he had a big ass pool and a hot tub,
Nice.
and it was great.
That would be nice.
It was nice.
So
And
that was your first job too?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Same
Yeah.
thing.
Everybody, oh,
How very Midwestern.
I was
of
saying
us.
it sounds like we all
Very
grew up in
God,
Nebraska.
puke.
what a farm way to be.
Never been so cold and wet in the morning and dry and hot in the afternoon.
See,
I would-
none of the mornings were really cold for us.
I was always. It's
So
freezing
I
in the
was
morning.
always so fucking hot. I was dying.
Oh, did you actually? You said you rogued.
Yeah.
Okay. But I mean, you
I
did
had
tassel
to
too.
walk.
Yeah.
I walked. I almost got stuck in the pivot tracks if they were like too
Oh,
muddy.
yeah,
Because my
yeah.
boots would get suctioned in. It was
Yeah.
like
I
quicksand.
did.
I'm gonna die.
And I was little.
Thankfully, we only had one field with the pivot going.
That shit's cold.
Yeah.
We used to
But
do
it was
that too.
we always did that one last, so it felt nice.
Smart.
Yeah.
You were on a smart crew then. Good for
Yeah,
you.
you
I
were.
love that for
Yeah.
you. My
We
crew was
didn't
not.
have that.
Like we didn't even have to get on a bus or anything because it was local, so we just like drove there.
Wow.
It was
Wow.
real. It was
Yeah,
Such
really
beautiful.
cool.
luxury.
Yeah,
I
I know.
admire that. I admire
I know.
That's not the
I was
task. Like half the
jealous of those
experience in the
crews.
task is on the bus.
No, everybody else had to ride.
You know
like,
what?
little
We're just
buses.
hating because we're jealous. Okay.
We are.
Like,
We are.
I am hating.
Plus, like, the guy that ran it knew our parents, so he like didn't. We screwed around all the time.
When the pivot's on, have you ever stood under the main gun?
Yeah.
It's like-
I've sat on top of the pivot with the main gun running.
No, but like getting shot by
trying
the main
to
gun.
Fix it. You know how much it fucking hurts?
No,
to put
it's
your hand
it's
in
like
front of it.
it's an entire bathtub of water instantly on you.
Yes.
Yep. Yeah, but like we would just go hang out in that when it was hot out during the summer.
We did that as
great.
kids too.
Yeah.
All right, Yaga, what you got for us?
I went deeper.
Oh,
And this question says, what was the last thing you had to meticulously prepare for?
Jesus
I'll go
Christ! I have
first
no idea.
because I'm a college student. So I actually,
Oh.
before I came over here, was working on a presentation about pain perception and the placebo effect. Guys,
Ooh.
I'm obsessed with the placebo effect. I could go on about it for hours. I'm serious. It's
That's
crazy.
cool. That's cool.
Yep.
That is fun. Okay, the only thing I can think of is that date with email girl that I went on with.
Oh.
Oh, that's cute. Did we mention email girl in this portion? Or was that
No.
No, nope, that was in the
email lady?
never
lady.
never got recorded
I
Email
portion.
went
Jaden
to Baba's birthday and I got an email from a girl with that
instead of a
That's
phone
really
number.
instead of a
interesting
phone
that it's-
number.
Why did you do email?
I respect it because
That's
we
kinda
found
fun,
out it
but-
was
And then
because
I followed through.
It's a creeper
That's
filter.
how I even got to
Yeah.
the date part.
Oh, really?
she was like, "I'm surprised that you actually messaged me back. You're the first one to do it." And I was like, "Wow, that's kind of a
actually
power move."
Yeah, that's pretty smart.
Yeah, I
No.
love that.
But anyway, it didn't work out. I don't follow. I'm not close enough to God.
Oh, that'll do it.
Can attest.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
So I was just like, whatever.
Okay.
But I prepared.
Never mind.
I shaved very good. My cheeks were smooth as.
You
Baby's
tried.
bottom.
You tried. Some things just don't work out. It's okay.
I'm
Alright.
not too worried about it.
What about you, old man number 2?
As he's making old man noises.
Stop it.
How appropriate.
Gosh, I'm trying to think what, like, I usually don't put a shit ton of effort into
Not
everything.
much older than-
Not a shit ton of effort
Oh,
put into
yeah.
anything.
The thing that I probably spent the most time like preparing for was actually probably the wedding that I did.
Oh, right. That was about a year ago.
That you married people?
Yes.
Oh, I think
My
God,
cousins.
that's good.
He
I
married
don't
my
know.
cousins.
You never said when.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool. I forgot you were ordained.
Yes.
That's neat.
It's weird that it was my cousins, though. I still can't wrap my head around that sometimes.
Why
You
did
said
they
he
ask
married my
you?
cousins, and it's like he married my cousins. Like,
Oh.
he
Yeah.
married them.
I mean, he probably could have.
Actually, no. She put a thing for her, their anniversary on her like Snap.
I bet you they would
Thing.
let you live with them.
Probably.
They do like you.
I know. No, they're cool people. I like them.
That's a cool feeling, though. It's
But
gotta
like,
be
I would actually have to do like farm work, and that's not my jam.
It's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
I've
I ask
never-
you all the time.
I've never worked animals my entire
I
life.
bet
But-
Sabrina would come help before you.
I would. I grew up on a farm.
Yeah. See how there's a fundamental
Anyone
difference.
can
there?
learn, but you know what? It's your choice if you choose not to.
He's-
As is your American right.
He's so ingrained in my family that we have to tell people that he's adopted.
That's fair.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh.
He still doesn't get it.
Wait, you mean?
Have you guys seen what's the name of the movie? Never mind. It's irrelevant.
Oh, all right.
No,
They
spooky. What did?
they nickname one of the kids FedEx because he doesn't
Oh
look
yeah,
like anything.
cheaper by the dozen.
Oh, yeah.
Cheaper by the dozen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shut up, FedEx.
No,
They call him FedEx because
we
he has
just-
glasses. He doesn't look
and
like them.
he's got red hair. He doesn't look like any of them.
Yeah, we just say
You're
he's
FedEx.
he's our adopted older brother.
Yeah.
Is what we tell people
Yeah.
now because he's always around.
I'm the
Does
same
go
age
to a
as
lot
your
of
oldest
family
sister.
Functions.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just say you guys are twins.
Actually, we get that a lot.
Yeah, even my own mom. Like, where did you find your doppelganger? What did you meticulously prepare for, Spooky?
I have not the slightest of clues.
I know one thing.
It wasn't this podcast.
It was
Sure.
not this podcast. It's never this podcast. This
So-
podcast came about in like. So when we started this podcast, it was like, "Hey, I have a thought," and then, boop, it was this. Now
Done.
we're here.
100 episodes. Woohoo.
Wandering
Woo.
randomness.
Yeah.
Yeah, triple digits. How does it feel, guys? Does it feel like 100 episodes?
No.
Well, yeah, because we've taken some long breaks in
Yeah.
between. We would have hit 100 a long time ago if we were consistent.
Nope.
But no, I feel like it's I feel like it's kind of awesome.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you for being on for this. For stuff.
Yeah, it's really cool. This is my second appearance. They asked me to
Yes.
come back.
Yeah, you tell him.
This is my first one.
And
they've
the
asked
only
me
one.
This is my first one. They've asked me to come on several times.
Yeah, and you never do, yo.
Well,
I'm
he
a
used to live.
bad friend.
He used to live
Sure.
far away.
That's why you're getting all
He
the shots
doesn't
fired at
now.
you.
Yeah,
He lives in one of our. He's
Whose turn
another
is it?
adopted kid.
Yeah.
it's true.
He
But I
lives,
used to live far away.
He lives in one of my parents' houses.
Basically adopted you.
Yeah.
I saw your
Yeah.
dad today. He was like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm going to your house."
He's a goober.
Yeah, he is.
I've also known your dad for a long time, which is
Yeah,
funny because
yeah.
I grew up in the hometown.
Yeah.
Saw him all the time.
Yeah. That's
I
my
love
dad.
small town people.
Oh, so you know old Greg?
Yeah,
Oh, great.
He's great.
I love small town people.
Why did you call him that?
Because he's old. His
Is
name
it
is
the
Greg.
overalls?
Always.
The
Old
overalls.
Greg.
Oh, great.
You ever drank Bailey's from a shoe?
This is the closest you get to bed. It's not get your eyes wet.
The more I hang out with my old man these days, I'm like, God damn it, I'm so much like you, and it's terrifying.
No, it is insane seeing you two next to each other because you
Yeah.
make the same weird sounds.
Yeah.
I look a lot more like him than I do my mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Now you just need a pair of overalls that you cut off. Like at the
Dude, I
short.
have a pair of black overalls that next time I see him, I should wear them. Because
You should dress like him.
would be
Yeah,
I'm thinking,
everyone
like,
should dress like us.
the
Have a
dirty
party.
blue
Let's-
Dickies
Let's all
overalls.
just go get some overalls from Mom Guards and wear them next time we see him.
Wait, does he have like a milestone birthday coming up or something like that?
The hell if I... How old is that guy?
I don't know.
He's younger than
It's
mine,
whatever the
Dad.
year is. He's 65 now.
That's how math works.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
I was like, 'cause he was like turning 6. It's like we should get everyone
He's
together.
the
everyone
one
in
that's
overalls.
easy to remember because it's whatever the year ends with.
Oh, yeah.
So
My mom.
65.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He's like the same age as my mom.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, the thing you meticulously studied for was your Japanese test.
Oh yeah, I got the results for that.
Did you win?
I haven't opened them.
Nah.
Is what?
Wait, do you have them like here? Like
Yeah.
in the office?
Like
No, they're
Oh.
upstairs.
Japanese literacy, or what? What are you talking about?
The JLPT, so Japanese language proficiency test. I don't think I passed, but I don't know what I don't want to know how bad I did.
Can we open them for the finale?
That's what I was thinking. That'd be an awesome thing
I'd
to
have to
open.
go
I believe
get
in
'em.
you.
I don't
believe
want to
you
be
passed.
sad on air. I don't want to be depressed for a week.
We'll pause. We'll pause.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we'll get those at the
Have
end.
you guys seen The
Maybe.
Office?
Yes.
Where Michael Scott has like the box for celebrating. He's like, open this if it's good news, and then he's like got the sad box. He's got sponges to soak up his tears.
Oh my god. I don't know. Maybe I'll have it brought to us.
No pressure.
We'll
but
see.
No.
Whose turn is it?
Mine.
turn.
We'll do it. The middle
Is
one.
that Rascal coming through? She's coming
That
through my
is
headphones.
Rascal screaming at the top of her lungs outside of the door.
Do you prefer working on site or working remotely, and why?
Depends on the job.
I can't work remotely at my job, so.
You do all the time. You're on your phone. Say, oh, no, wind binds down. And then
And then
hit
I
the
have to
button.
go onto
And
my
then-
computer
and
and
then
be
it
like,
fixes.
this
Press
shit
button.
broke as hell. I can't fix it.
It be broke.
Yeah, you have to physically go to your job.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. I think you also have to physically go to your
I was
job.
going to say, is there a way you
Yeah,
can
I
pour beer
do.
from
I
your
can't-
couch?
I
That'd
can't,
be pretty cool.
You
though.
should be. You should just like make
Like
like
a bartending robot.
yeah, well, like a vending machine like box, but you're still in it making the drinks.
That's a great Halloween costume idea. Oh my god. That's wonderful.
But you're like the vending machine, but instead of it being a machine on the inside, you're just making the drinks in
It's
there.
like, that reminds me of Men in Black when he goes to the post office and realizes all the postal
Oh,
workers
yeah.
are aliens.
Yeah.
And he like looks inside the copier and it's like alien, like quickly. Like.
Have you guys ever
That'd be
been
me,
to the-
but for bartending.
You guys ever been to one of the bars that they give you like a card or a wristband and you just like scan the card and you pay by the ounce of how much beer you pour?
Hell
There's a whole
no.
bunch of taps on the
Where
wall.
do you get
No.
that?
Downtown
Well, we
Kansas
went
City.
Where
to
we
one in
live?
Kansas
Oh.
City. It was cool.
Well, I don't want to pay the cover.
And I've been to one in
charges
Virginia
there.
or North Carolina.
This
I
one didn't
guess.
have a cover.
Most of the bars down in Kansas City do.
We went to a bar that we had to get like metal detected and frisked.
Yeah, that was pretty wild.
Excuse me,
we
what?
were kind of in the wrong part of town.
Yeah, we shouldn't have
Yikes.
been there.
Did you go to the strippers or what?
No.
It was near the venue.
Look at New Kids. Like, oh, this is a bar. It's got like bar games and stuff. It'll be like a Norfolk bar. We walk up there like we're the only white people there.
You poor
And
It
poor.
was fun.
And then
Poor
yeah, like
idiots.
as you walk in the door like the windows have like bars over them, and then like you can't physically get into the bar without walking through the metal detector.
Yowzes.
It was fun.
Taking precautions.
It's apparently because enough people have probably got shanked.
Well, it's whenever you get enough people, the density of people in a small amount of area.
Stabs.
You
And
then
it was a Sunday night, so
Drunk
it wasn't
stabs.
busy.
yeah.
No. I think a lot of work you can do remotely, but I can't do my work remotely now.
No, because it's very physical now.
Yeah.
I used to
gotta-
work remotely.
I gotta talk to people, and I have to measure people, and I have to not stick people with pins. I've stuck myself with many a pin. I think I stab myself like 10 times a day, at
Nice.
least.
Hey, if my suit
more.
doesn't fit, can I give it to you and you'll fix it?
Yeah, I suppose.
For money.
I just bought a several $100 tailored suit, so hopefully it should fit.
Yeah, I can fit it to you if it doesn't fit right.
Yeah.
If it's too short or not too short. Don't give shit to me that's too short or
They
too small.
hemmed my pants for me already.
Oh. Well, that's the easy part. Dang it.
I don't know. I haven't put it on yet.
Okay.
No,
well,
most time when you buy dress pants, they just go by your waist and just make them like super long. And then
Yeah, and then they hemmed them for me.
Yeah.
yes, if it doesn't fit correctly, I can.
But I think the
Do my
jacket
best.
fits right, so I'm not too worried.
Well, okay, you should bring it over and put it on and let me look at it because then I'll be able to tell.
Will you tell
If
me
you
if
need
I
it.
look like an idiot?
I mean, you're gonna look like that
I
anyways.
was just gonna make I was just gonna make a shot at him, but I decided not to. I want you to know that I
You were
resisted.
fighting. I can see you physically fighting that one back.
I was gonna be like,
I had to pause.
isn't that all
'cause
the time?
I had to pause because I was like, should I?
I think my
was
lip
like,
twitched.
nah.
I really wanted to.
I kind of walked into that one, so it's fine.
Whose turn is it?
I like working with people. I tried to work from home and it sucked, and I kind of lost my mind.
That's because you have
You're kind of a people person.
I am.
you got the rhythm with the tism as well.
He's a social butterfly.
Got the tism.
What did you think about before going to sleep last night? The atrocious writing of Star Trek Voyager Season 3.
Nerd. What did I think
Yeah,
about?
I don't know.
I think I was thinking about fabric. Which sounds stupid, but I've decided I want to make a bunch of like wrap dresses and then like wrap skirts to go over them.
Oh, cool.
Because then I could mix and match the dresses and the skirts, or wear the dresses by themselves, or wear the skirts with the other things. So I was thinking about what fabrics I want to make them out of. That's what I think about. That's what's going on in my brain most of the time now is, ooh, where can I get some good fabrics?
I'm trying to think. Because I passed out last night. It was probably like a Lord of the Rings, because I was watching it, or my upcoming project that I said I was working on.
Wasn't your boy Blue?
I am thinking of him always. Always.
He's a good boy.
He's a good boy. My dog Blue, he's the best.
He's a good boy. I was thinking about the guy that got knocked the fuck out in the pit at the bullet show. He got knocked down real hard and his head hit the ground and he like
Oh.
kind of tried to
Did he-
stand up and
did-
then like went back down and just went limp.
Did he do a floop? Was
Then like he was sitting there like kind of like just knocked the fuck out. And then some other dude, I'm sitting here like kind of like trying to like, I don't know, pick him up, anything. He's a really big guy. And another dude's like, hey man, wake up, and like slaps him. And then when he finally wakes up, he's like, whoa, and we stand him up, and the show almost got stopped for it. And then me and that dude carried him out, and the dude was like bleeding from his nose.
Holy
And
shit.
It was awful.
Oh, yeah.
You probably got a brain bruise.
But I was like, I hope that guy's okay.
I want all the listeners to know the hand gestures that just occurred were
Yeah.
hilarious. Like, no one could see them, but they
it
were
was
wonderful.
floopy hands.
Audio, medium.
Well, eventually we're going to do video.
Yeah. I'm just picturing you just like in your bed, you know, the lights all off and just doing the Bochi laugh.
That?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Who
What,
drew?
what did
who
you
drew
think
those?
of before you lost consciousness?
No, the Voyager, like,
Oh.
Oh,
yeah.
Star Trek. Nerd.
Did you know
No!
that
No!
that because Voyager was so
No.
bad, Barack Obama became president?
I did know that actually.
That's like the 9/11 caused the downfall of Ellen DeGeneres.
Yeah. It did, in fact.
It's a domino effect.
We like them. We like anything about Gerard Way around here.
Yes.
See, maybe I should just swap
Si,
you out.
senor.
Maybe I should just have Baba Yaga be my.
No,
Yeah.
you
He was one of my first crushes.
no
I
because
know.
Yeah.
you two can
He's
have
still
your own
hot and he's old.
podcast, and you can call it the broadcast because you're broads.
Oh, that's so. Let me laugh in a manly
Or I don't know, you call it Bitch Fest too.
broadcast.
That would be if you guys were on one. It
I
would be
gain
bitch fest.
energy anytime a man calls me a bitch. I get stronger. I bathe in their tears.
You're
like-
just fueling
Yeah.
my rage.
I've seen you go Super Saiyan a couple times at the bar.
Me?
Yeah,
Probably.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
getting tired of people's shit. I've been a people pleaser for too long, and now I'm just like "Bleh," when it gets
Yeah.
bad. So yeah.
But yeah, like Gerard Way, man, that was That was
What
a
a
different
hottie.
era. He's still hot, and he's old, and it's fine. It's fine. I don't even know. He's like 50 now.
Talking shit.
Talking
Said, what are we talking about?
Gerard
Gerard
Way.
Way.
The front man of My Chemical Romance.
Oh, I knew that.
Did you?
Yeah. I thought your dude was Andy Biersack.
He's great too. There can be more than one hot dude.
That's
all right.
fair.
All right. If you were granted a redo of the past year, would you do anything differently? I don't know if that's referring to like this bit of the year or like the entirety of last
I
year.
think rolling 12-month period. So
I have no idea what the fuck I did in the last
Yeah,
12 months.
What even happened?
I have no
I
idea.
don't know what the fuck is going on.
I made a huge move and moved to Meadow Grove.
that was
From where?
Broken Bow.
Oh, that is a huge move. Good for
yeah.
you.
That's why I never
think I
showed
knew
up to beers.
Yeah.
And that's why I chose with the beers now.
Now we can torture him with beer darts.
I'm not showing up during the week for beer darts.
We're not doing beer darts
I was
during the
gonna
week
say,
anymore.
we're
I'm
too
too
old.
old. I don't want to fucking die.
Please, for the love of God.
Although I don't have to work on Wednesdays usually.
Fuck you.
But I have to work on Thursdays, so we ain't doing that shit.
Yeah.
I don't think I could do it during the week anymore. Because it's going to take me a whole 3 to 5 business days to be a person again.
I felt that in my bones. Oh my god. I only have so much social battery before I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope. We can do a weekends, though. It'll
We
be
could.
fine.
We
It'll be
should.
fine. We could do them here instead of at this dipshit's house.
But this,
Actually,
your
yeah.
roof is harder to climb on.
But she has
I
more
got
roofs.
ladders. I got
There's
ladders.
also like the lean-to over there that we can jump on.
I don't
We
wanna
also have
jump on
little
a
buildings.
lean-to.
We have the little shed. We could all crowd on the little
Well,
shed
you
and
want
hope
me
to
jump on
God
the
it doesn't
garage
die.
looking at it?
Or we could do what the cats used to do and go climb up in the rafters of the old
in the
red
garage.
shed.
All right, Yaga, would you rewind any of last year?
Absolutely not. Last year was really rough. I had a lot of like personal drama things happen, but like I was better because of it.
No,
I
you.
ended a toxic relationship. I moved into a new house by myself.
Woo!
It's me and my dog and my cat now.
Hell yeah.
I'm finding myself again. It's wonderful. I wouldn't change a thing.
No, you went to like a hella renaissance in like the last even like 6 months.
Yeah. A lot
And
has changed.
Awesome.
I have a lot to be grateful for.
I still don't know what I did.
Yeah, I'm kind of there. Well, I also I'm a firm believer in like the butterfly effect. It's like I don't want to change anything in the past because where I'm at now is actually not too bad. I mean, I could probably change something to make it better, but
Yeah, when people start thinking like the grass could be greener, that's when you start like, instead of having like a bountiful mindset, you start having like a lacking mindset, and you just kind of sabotage yourself.
no, it's also like trying to change the past is very like, well, I mean, clearly it's not a forward-looking thing.
Yeah.
You're not moving in any direction. You're
The only
stagnant.
thing that exists is the present.
I think I would have started somebody's house on fire.
So you're the arsonist.
Yeah.
I knew it.
I'm really good at starting fires.
Who among us is the most likely to commit arson?
Yeah, it's me.
It's you.
Yeah, for sure.
Yaga, I
Did
think it's
everyone
you.
answer? Oh,
Yeah, I think it's you.
I'm gonna go deeper. Name one thing you are proud to have accomplished. Me, getting back into school.
Right on. That's a good one.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
yeah, I've been super fulfilled.
Yeah.
Psychology's fucking cool. Brains are cool.
yeah,
Electric meatballs.
Yeah.
They're crazy, man.
Way cooler.
Yeah.
And what I was going to say.
What about you, old man with number 1?
WinTech 3.
Noise.
That's still cool.
Yeah.
Minimize your
Old man number 2.
It was a fat promotion.
I don't know how. What's deeper?
You're proud to have accomplished. It's deeper, the deepest level.
Actually, like getting divorced.
Yeah.
Because a lot of like my family is very like it's like religiously conservative, so it's like you get married, but they've actually been like really supportive over it, and like I'm definitely like I'm way better for it.
Yeah.
But it definitely was not a very very easy decision, and I'm not the type of person to rock the boat, so like making a big decision like that was very very difficult. But then I wouldn't have, but that again that goes back to the previous question of like the butterfly effect. It's like I wouldn't have met any motherfuckers had I like stayed married.
I mean, you probably would have met me eventually because I'm
we
annoying
wouldn't
enough.
we wouldn't have been friends because I wouldn't have been allowed to be your friend. Yeah.
But wasn't she friends with everybody else?
Yeah.
I didn't. Oh no.
Bro.
Oh no. Oh no.
I'm making everything worse.
What
What have you done?
Oh, it fell over.
I know.
No, it jumped over.
I'm trying
It's
to
fine.
sort the cards. And
It just jumped
knocked
over.
them all over.
It jumped on over. It's
And
fine.
hit the microphone.
That's fine.
So if your ears just hurt, that
Got
was
a
my
little
fault.
bump.
All right. Spooky.
I
What'd you do that's rad?
didn't start your house on fire.
You?
I don't know, I guess taking my Japanese tests. That's pretty cool.
That is cool.
I definitely failed though.
No, you didn't. You passed.
You don't
No.
know that
Manifested.
yet.
No, I do.
I feel like those tests are designed for you to be uneasy about them.
They're fucking hard.
Yeah, language tests are no joke.
Because, like, I did. Okay, the problem that I run into is I did do the practices and stuff, but they change the tests every year. And the speed of which the recording was talking was speedier than I thought it was going to be. So, my poor Windows or Internet Explorer brain, by the time.
Square brain.
By the time I figured out what they were saying, it was on to the next thing, and I was like, "Oh shit!" Not very good at the listening, apparently.
I need
But,
subtitles or I can't hear. So
yeah, like it's so much easier. Like reading stuff, like I can read in the Japanese as it's saying the Japanese, but trying to just straight up listen, bit of a bitch. But it's fun. It's been great. I don't really need it for anything. I'm just doing it for the funds.
that's like a bucket list thing. Good
That's,
for you.
I don't
Yeah.
believe you. I don't believe you with that. What's this tattoo on your left arm here?
For fun. All of my tattoos are for
but
fun.
no,
Wait.
but that one actually has meaning though.
All of them have meaning, you fuck.
What does this one have?
Do you guys have meaningless tattoos though?
Fuck yeah.
I do.
That one specifically.
Say it into the microphone. Tell us what it is.
It's a it's an image you save on your the desktop icon. Of,
Wowzers.
I can't say words.
It says
It's a
tattooed.
desktop icon of a image that you saved that you wanted for a tattoo. It says
So
.tattoo.jpg.
Which all of us have. All three of us have.
All three of them.
Yeah.
Yes.
So actually, in
All
fact,
three of
it's
us.
not a meaningless tattoo. It's actually my favorite because it's all my friends.
Yeah.
And then this one I have with my brother.
Yeah. His is cooler
Rubber?
and it was cheaper.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
his
am
is
not,
way cooler
I'm
and
not the
cheaper.
most tattooed person for once.
Yeah, you have a whole ass sleeve.
Woo! I want to get a sleeve, but god damn, they're expensive.
Sounds expensive.
Yeah. They sure are.
And then I have to sit there and pretend to want to talk to somebody for hours on end, and I really don't want that
Or you
either.
could just do what I did and fall asleep.
Yeah, you just need to find a cool
Oh,
tattoo
yeah.
Or
artist.
like,
Yeah.
put your headphones in and just let
Yeah.
them work.
Or like play a game or something.
Yeah. Some of them don't let you
Study your
fall asleep
Japanese.
because they're like, I want to make sure you're not dying. And I'm like, come on, bro.
Overrated.
Let
You
me
know
take
who
a
you're
nap.
talking to.
I'm already dead inside. Can't make it worse.
All I do is feel
I
pain.
think it's your turn. to
For
draw
what?
a card.
No,
Did
you
everyone
had the
answer?
one thing you
Yeah.
accomplished.
Oh, yeah.
I got Tech 3 and I went on that date.
So it's old man number 2.
And
That
I'm
is
proud
an
of myself
accomplishment.
for going on that date.
I like
That
how
is great of you to acknowledge. I love that.
Because
I like
I
how-
haven't done that in like 7 years.
What do you want?
there's a logarithmic amount of like more.
What do you
more.
want?
Also, yeah, that fuzzy was bugging the fuck out of me.
What is wrong with you?
What is something you've been very stressed about recently?
Getting out of bed.
My youngest niece is getting old, and she's not like the baby anymore. And she wants to buy my car, and I need to make sure that it's a very good car for her.
Oh no, the passage of time is a.
I know.
Exists.
Father Time's undefeated.
Yeah.
I would say money.
That's fair.
Money, paying your bills, living by yourself in modern times as an independent woman is hard. It's hard out here for a bad bitch.
Yeah.
So, money.
You have a support crew though? Do you have a support crew though?
Oh yeah, absolutely. But I'm also responsible as fuck.
Her backup plan is just to kick you out of your house.
After selling one of my kidneys, it's fine.
Not true. We'll just let you live in it.
Actually, you could kick Brad out of his house. It's fine.
Hey, I'm planning on buying a house. God damn it!
I don't care. You can live in
buy
the
a
house as
house.
long as you want, unless she wants it.
Well, your sister's kicking me out of that house.
I
So
don't know.
Spread your wings.
I don't know why, but
Fly.
she's a meanie and terrible person.
you tell her.
I have many times.
What you stressing about, bro?
Oh, in the next since the beginning of April till the middle of May, I have had something going on every single week, and I have to be ready for it. It's making me itches, and I don't have any weekends by myself.
Yeah, yeah, I feel that.
That does include, my own problems of I kept buying concert tickets.
Yeah.
Those are self-made though, and you choose those.
I
So
did.
those
I
are
chose
better
this
than-
upon myself,
Yeah.
but I am anxious about it.
What are you gonna do?
I think
Not
you
go
just
to
have
concerts?
anxiety.
I know.
You just have
But I needed that to let a lot of it out.
Yeah.
Because mosh pits.
Yeah.
We just need to
It's
get
an
him.
outlet.
We need to get him one of those stickers that says, "Hello, my name is anxiety."
Oh no.
Yeah, that's just like, don't put that on my golf.
No, we're gonna put it on you.
Anxious.
Right here.
Yeah, I'll make you a patch and we'll sew it into your non-existent hair.
My emo jeans.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that.
I think it's your turn.
What have I been stressed about?
Isn't it?
No, I pulled this one.
Yeah.
No.
What you
Put
been
it
I
back
stressed
don't
about?
know. Did Sarah go?
I gotta figure out what I'm stressed about, man.
You're unshakable.
Yeah, I'm a bad bitch.
Agreed.
Unstressable.
Agreed. Can I hit the yes button?
Where's the bell? Ding, 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 ding. Have you ever gone to therapy? What was the experience like for you? I've not gone to therapy. I just shout at people. That's my therapy.
Therapeutic in itself.
Yeah.
Should go to therapy.
Why? You don't want to be shouted at anymore?
Yes.
Too bad.
Scream therapy. Have you been to a rage room?
Mm-mm.
What an experience.
No, I really like escape rooms, though, I guess. I found that out about myself.
They are fun.
I'd rather do them by myself.
Yeah.
But
Personally, I've been to therapy, and I did it when I started going back to school, and I want to be a therapist someday. So it's been really enlightening to like take part in the practice I want to be a part of someday. My therapist, my last day of therapy the other day before summer break, she hugged me.
Aww.
She hugged me for the first time, and I
That's
was
nice.
like, "Oh, I'm succeeding! Like I'm doing everything right." It felt so good.
I think hugs should be allowed more.
Yeah,
feel like-
some people are weird about
Yeah,
it.
I
Though.
feel like hugs should be more.
Consensual
yeah,
hugging.
yeah, consensual hugging. There we go.
It has to be from both
Friendly
parties.
hugs. I
Yeah.
think friendly hugs are dope.
Yeah,
They
Anyway.
are.
it depends on the person though.
That's true.
Especially at work, because people try to hug me, and I'm like, "Don't fucking touch me."
Touch me,
You're
you
behind
die.
the bar. How do you, or is it your coworkers?
Mm.
Oh,
A
really?
little bit of both. It
I don't-
depends on the
I don't
day.
think you want random drunk people.
My coworkers are
though.
great, but random drunk people
Yeah,
and
that's not cool.
handsy men
Yeah, that's not cool.
can catch my hands.
You want some
Literally,
You ready to catch these hands?
one of my coworkers said that her hands were rated E for everyone,
Yeah.
and I fucking
yo.
died. It's like man, women, and children. Anyone can catch these hands.
Oh yeah, that's what I say. That's what I say all the time too. I'm like, I am an equal opportunity hater.
Yep.
I'll
Best
make
kind.
fun of anyone.
What was the question?
I don't
Have you been
know.
to therapy?
Have you been to therapy and
I
how
did
did it
when I
go?
was a very young lad.
How did it go?
I'm
you feel?
fine.
Okay,
I stopped going when I started acting like a normal person.
I see.
That's fair.
How about you?
I did it for like almost a year.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
And, like the lady was actually like really, really cool. Like it was, it got to the point where I was actually like looking forward to like hanging out with her. I just don't know if I'm good at therapy.
Nobody can be bad at therapy.
Well, yeah, but like I don't know if I did it right.
You can't do it
Supposed to
wrong.
talk about yourself and your feelings.
Well, yeah. I mean, it did give me like one of the coolest coping mechanisms that I know. It's halts. Yeah. Hungry. Okay, if you're in like a bad mood and you can't define it.
It's the needs. It's your stat points. Is how I've seen
Like
a thing
your
about
basic needs.
Yeah, your basic needs stat points. So like, if you're feeling, I don't want
Hungry,
to. I don't want to take
angry.
over for you. Yeah,
Hungry, angry, lonely, tired, sad.
yeah,
Halts.
and it's like in order to, like, fill up those meters, you have to look at your sleep meter. You have to look at your food meter. You have to look at your social meter, and there was more meters, but I can't remember them.
Oh, yeah.
But in order to balance out your stats, that's what you do. So yeah, I've heard of that one, which I think that would be helpful if I paid attention to that shit.
Yeah. Well, it does, like, the whole thing does help because you can, like, identify, like, okay, which one can I actually take care of right now? Mm-hmm. But then when it keeps being lonely, it's like, what the fuck do I do with that?
Well, then you have to fill up on your social media.
Oh, yeah.
So then you go hang out with your friends or go terrorize strangers.
Yeah, it also helps to put into perspective things that are in your control and things that are out of your control.
Yeah.
And to recognize that, like, just because you have certain feelings that are bad feelings doesn't mean that they need to, like, you don't need to immediately avoid them. Like, you can just sit with them and feel them and then let them pass.
Hang out with them.
Yeah, just hang out with them.
Yeah. Like being like
They're scary, but they have to.
Being I found out pretty early on, like, being lonely is something you kind of have to sit with and be friends with. And then it really isn't a problem anymore. Like, sometimes, of course, you still feel lonely and stuff, but when I'm alone by myself, I don't really feel lonely ever anymore.
You should enjoy your own company.
Yeah.
You're born alone, and we will die alone, probably.
Because I have enough stuff to do, like,
It's bleak,
by
so.
myself. I just have enough to do by myself where I'm like, all right, well, I can do all this stuff all by myself, and it's great.
Yeah,
So, I like my alone time.
Independent queen. I love it.
Yeah. Yeah. So I think it could be helpful for a lot of people. I just don't go because I just like screaming in the woods instead.
I also don't go anymore. But
To each their own.
Yeah.
Eh.
I probably should.
I like scaring my neighbors.
I just don't. I sit
I'm in the
alone at my
process
house
of
and watch
becoming a
scary
therapist, and we do talk from time to time, so...
Yeah, it's kind of
That kinda counts, doesn't it?
That works.
You're a bartender. You're actually a therapist by trade.
That's how I discovered I wanted to be a psychologist.
Yeah.
Was from bartending and talking to people.
That works.
I was like,
That
I want to
totally
be
works.
paid a whole lot more money for this.
Yeah.
I
That
still talk to people about their feelings.
tracks.
Yeah.
I've never asked
Very cool.
I've never asked my neighbors if they've ever heard me.
Just screeching into the woods. That's so healthy.
They probably
You know
just think
what?
it's a fox
Let
or an
them
owl.
wonder. Have you
Yeah.
seen the things about, like, the Appalachian Mountains where it's like if you
Oh,
hear a
yeah,
noise,
yeah,
no, you didn't?
yeah,
It's
yeah.
like that.
You just shut the fuck up about it.
You didn't hear a fucking
Yep.
noise. You leave
You
me
just
alone.
pretend
Yep.
like you didn't hear anything.
It's a banshee.
Screeching
that.
in the woods. Or there was that video. Did I send it to you? Where a guy pulls up to a wooded area. He gets out and he screams, and this guy comes stumbling out with his pants down in a toilet paper roll.
Oh, no.
So the guy went out to scream in the woods and scared the
someone
shit
took
out
a
of some other guy.
Literally scared the shit out of him.
Oh, I think I would die laughing if that happened. But I think it's your. Is it your turn?
Is it me?
Yes.
I think it's you.
It's me.
Yeah.
I'm going to go for the deepest question.
Just going for the dark blues.
Yep. Ooh, how do you respond to anxious thoughts? Do you have a go-to thing to calm your mind?
We just got done talking about screaming in the woods.
Yeah.
I think that kind
Should
of
I do a different one?
different one.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna do a different one. Oh my, this one. When was the last time you cried? What were you crying over?
There's a stray kitty cat that comes around, and he's black and floofy. And I thought he got hit by a car, and so I was really sad about it.
That
But then he came back the next day, and I was like, "You motherfucker! I mourned for you, sir. I thought you were dead." So yeah, that was.
Buried you.
mad at the cat for being alive. Like, I cried over you.
I was like, I thought you were dead, because there was a black floofy kitty that I saw, but it wasn't him apparently. It was a different other cat, but I thought it was our friend cat.
I think the last time I cried, I had a strong moment of catharsis, like getting over all the traumatic, like horrible shit the last year has given to me, like being in my house by myself and just being grateful for everything I have. And probably like a certain song. I was just like, oh, I'm so grateful. Oh. It was a happy cry
Oh yeah, I sometimes cry to songs.
all the time.
That was mine to be mine.
Oh,
Did you
crying
cry
to
at your
songs.
concert?
Yeah.
There you go.
Nice.
It's healthy to
Going for my
cry.
Valentine during the intro of All These Things I Hate revolve around me.
I cry a lot to Sleep Token these days.
And then, the breakdown hits and then you just fuck people up.
That's fair.
It's not fucking people up.
Yeah.
It's a controlled
I cry a
It's
lot.
a controlled fuck up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a controlled fuck up.
I mean, you'll cry for
You see
a
that
lot of
guy,
things.
that guy, you're going on your ass.
But that's the reason I haven't been able to listen to any of the new Sleep Token stuff yet, because I think I'll have a mental fucking breakdown. I mean, I will probably anyways, but, like, it's gonna happen. I know it's gonna happen, but I've been putting it off.
There's a Sleep Token concert coming up in September. You should come with us.
Oh my god. I want
going.
to. I want to. Oh, shit. Okay, we'll have to
see.
figure
I'll
it out.
let you know. We'll convene
Okay,
afterwards.
okay,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
They are coming in September, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
There was one. It was song induced, but it was kind of fleeting. It was a song I hadn't heard for a long time, and it meant a lot of bad things for me. And I was like, didn't expect to hear this one.
So it was it wasn't a happy cry, it was a sad cry?
No, it's like a.
Depression cry?
This was like an existential dread. Like,
Oh, damn.
yeah.
All right. One step further.
But before that, well, we can go into that story. No, but before that, it was the end of Arcane. Fucking wrecked me.
She's alive. God damn it. Yeah. You guys ever like happy cry to stuff, or is that only a movie thing?
All the time.
Yeah.
I probably
Yeah.
happy cry more now than I do sad cry.
Oh shit! All right.
Because I'm
good.
reaching
That's
a
good.
turning
That's
point in
good.
my life where I'm just like more happy than I am sad,
yeah.
which is not how my 20s went.
Oh.
And now that I'm recently 30, it's been fucking wonderful.
Yeah. Cool.
Is it
Cool.
weird to happy cry to a really sad song? You just love it that much?
No,
Yeah.
no, it's not weird.
Uh,
You shed those happy tears. I'm so especially
do
for
you.
seeing it live, like that experience.
Well, it wasn't even
absolutely-
that one. It was a different one.
That's okay.
That's
Still
fine.
okay.
But I
It
still
is-
love that song, and I was so happy to be seeing it. I was so happy to be there in the environment with everyone.
It's okay for men to cry always.
I fucking
yeah.
love that shit.
You could say that like in a positive set or like in a threatening tone.
Men can
okay for
cry.
men to cry.
real loud.
Men can cry too.
oh God.
I mean it
No,
both
it's-
ways.
It's like
I'm a dude. God damn it! Let me cry.
Crack
just-
knuckles. Men can cry too.
Yeah. You're just like dragging a stick behind you. Men can cry too.
Oh my god, I'm so dead.
Fear cry. Oh.
I'm gonna make you do that before you move outside.
Please, for
out
the
of that
love
house.
of
I'm gonna
God,
go
don't
scare the
make me
fucking
fear
shit out
cry.
of you. We should go scare the shit out of him.
I would love nothing more. I love jump scares.
I know where he lives.
You know what I love
I
to
love
do at
scary
that house
people.
because it's so in the middle of nowhere is watch scary movies by myself. My favorite is home invasion movies.
you.
Oh, we're gonna have I have a key to that place. You know
I
that?
know you do.
I will help you.
Okay.
I love this. It is
I
diabolical.
hate this. The fun part is I'm probably gonna be gone when you decide to go.
You're welcome.
No, you won't, because I'll go during the week.
That's bullshit. You can't do this. I hate this. Don't do that.
Dude, that is the scary one of my biggest fears is having a home invader. Are you kidding me?
I
Somebody
fucking lock the doors.
if I lock the doors too, but if someone wants to get in, bro, they're not leaving alive.
All right, listen.
Yeah,
This
some
is
of my favorite scary movies.
this
Home
is
Invasion.
what I've said to everyone my entire life. There has been no lock so far that has kept me out or in.
I have watched you break
God.
into a house with a credit card.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, I know some things.
No prison can hold me.
I don't even need to break into your house though. I have a key.
No, I know. There's a key under the door.
I think it's your turn.
Oh,
to
there's
draw
another
a
key.
card.
Good to know.
I think it's your
Yeah,
turn.
it's your
Right? Did
turn.
everyone answer that?
Yes.
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 Mine.
Moving on.
Did you just meow? What are you doing?
No, that was Rascal.
That was totally you. You're lying.
I did that.
That was him.
Okay,
Yeah,
that was,
like,
I was like, that
"Oh,
was a human in origin. Don't try to fool me.
Do your cats ever meow with a heart as opposed to meowing with a note?
They scream at
No.
the top of their little lungs.
This
Very
question is: what is a time you showed resilience in the face of adversity?
Oh, we're really getting there. Damn.
Dude, I have to think about it because I have no idea.
I don't know.
I'm gonna be that bitch and go there.
Do it.
I have a history with domestic violence, and so like I have really terrible exes who used to physically
Yeah.
hurt me, and getting away from
Yeah.
that. Like I know it's easy for people on the outside to be
Yeah.
like, "Oh, I could never get in that
Yeah,
situation,"
yeah.
but once you're in it, like that shit's tough to get out of.
Especially if you really care for that person, it's even
Yeah,
harder.
and if you're young and like if you have codependent tendencies and if you don't know anything else, like getting out of that, it's a big fucking deal. You go. You deserve to be happy. Get out of it. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's my soapbox.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, people look at me weird and say shit to me all the time. So, like,
Like who?
random strangers.
Show them to me. I'll beat them up.
Yeah, I was gonna say, well, they don't mean shit.
Oh, no, I tell
Fuck.
them off. They get
They
told off.
do
It's
call
great.
you a
Good.
witch.
No, but I did have like, this has been a few years ago. I had a woman come up to me in Target and like, you'll never find a husband that way. And I was like, bitch, I'm already married.
Oh my god, the audacity of some people.
Yeah.
Like, you do not even know me. Get away from me, Barbara.
I was wearing my wedding ring. So it's like, excuse me,
Also,
ma'am, do you
what-
not have eyeballs?
On what grounds was she saying that to you? How you were dressed or what? Like,
I think I was wearing a pretty emo fit that day.
I can't stand nasty feminine energy.
Yeah, no,
You're
I
not a
don't like
girl's
it.
girl?
Bleh,
Get the fuck away from
bleh,
me.
bleh. Gross. Disgusting.
I'm a girl's girl.
Yeah. I'm about it. I mean, I'm a cool person's person, I guess.
You are pretty cool.
I like to be cool to the people. You gotta be kind of mean to them, though. Sometimes.
Something. If I wasn't mean to you, it
You
means
have
I
to-
don't like you.
You do have to gently bully your friends occasionally.
Do you talk about it in this one or the one that got erased?
I
that,
think it was the one that got erased.
Shit.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
It's healthy to do that. I think it builds trust.
Yeah.
Like you
Yeah.
can like be more honest with people that you can be transparent with.
Oh, yeah, you just tell them what the fuck's up.
Yeah.
It's great. Because then maybe, possibly, they'll tell you also what the fuck is up, which is a good system to have, I
Hey
think.
man, what the fuck is up?
What's up?
There's a British comedian. He has a whole bit about how bullying your friends is the single most fun thing you can do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because like they'll be going off on you. It's like I'm just waiting my turn.
Yeah. What it's like,
We're almost there, boys.
you,
I will gladly help with that.
Oh,
Here
Yeah, you
go,
can pour me
fam.
I don't want all of it though.
you can pour me
We're
some.
pouring more margarita.
Woo!
Share.
I was getting there.
We have now drank the whole bottle.
Wee.
This podcast.
That's not terrible.
Way to go,
Who's
team.
next on the question?
Oh,
is
Brent and I
it-
haven't gone.
Is it cat toy?
Yeah.
I think it's cat toy.
Oh yeah, I guess I'll kill it.
Shaky,
The very
shaky.
last.
Somebody's
Shaky, shaky. Shaky, shaky.
Wonderful.
Wait, what is it? Is it my turn?
Yeah, it's your
No.
turn.
In the face of adversity?
Yeah.
Oh, the question. I forgot. Oh, yeah, people just like
Yeah.
come up
You gave the
to
thing.
talk
The
shit.
last time I don't know.
It's my appearance, I think, is what gets people. And I don't understand
Fuck
why.
'em.
I feel like I look
Fuck
like
No,
a
don't do
nice,
that.
lovely...
Shut up. You know what I mean. Fuck them all.
I just don't get why. Do I have a resting bitch face?
You don't want the approval of normies.
No, I don't.
You
But
don't.
I'm trying to get into the brain, the two brain cells that they rub together.
You wouldn't be able to.
Okay, fair enough. Is it my
No.
resting
It's
bitch
beyond
face? Do I
comprehension.
have resting bitch face?
I'm just gonna say I currently can't think of anything. I'm just gonna give up and move on.
Oh.
Nothing that you're proud of overcoming.
This is the resilience of face of adversity, and I can't think of anything.
Okay.
You've never told a bitch off?
No,
You should do that more often, sir.
I did ride tandem on a scooter on the way to the.
I did hear
That
about
was-
that.
Wow, that took such a turn. You know what? Good for you.
And then one guy told me to get off, and I said, "Fuck you." Does that count?
Yes, sure. Why not?
That counts. We'll give it to
That's,
you.
that counts.
You get a gold star. Good job.
Gold
Mine's-
star.
Gold star.
I
Gold
really
star
did.
again.
That was. I wish I would have been able to see all that, but I was on my e-bike. For me, it's actually work related. I switched teams because the team I was on, it was garbage.
Yeah.
And
Was that recently?
yeah, it was like within the last couple months or so. But like there's reasons why they wanted me on that team because I'd been with the company for a long time and they wanted to like build a new team. And it turns out that what they wanted me to do was something I just couldn't do. And it's like I felt like I was kind of giving up on them, and it's like, well, I should probably push myself and be better. It's like, no, I don't actually want to be good at this. I just hate this.
I don't want to push myself and be better. I want to be worse.
Make yourself be happy in something.
Well, yeah,
that
no,
you can only go through the motions for so long.
Yeah, so now I'm on this new team, and it's awesome.
Good.
Right on.
That's wonderful.
I will pull a card.
Okay, you skip me. That's fine.
Oh yeah, it is your turn, isn't it? Oh wait, no.
Get fucked.
It's your turn.
No, he
Yeah,
went.
he
pulled
did.
that
He did the
card.
adversity one.
Oh, okay, never
I
mind.
pulled
Well,
the
you took too
adversity
long. Well,
card.
here you go.
What the fuck?
It's
Here, I
Drew's
pulled it
turn.
for you. I did
What
do.
makes you feel confident? The subtle art of not get. Well, no, because I actually do give a fuck about a lot of things.
Yeah, I was gonna say that does not work out for you, bud.
What gives me confidence?
The audacity.
Actually, well, yeah, that's what I'm trying to like formulate the thought of. God, not to sound like a degenerate, but alcohol.
I gotta get good and drunk.
I can do all things through him who gives me strength.
Liquid
Jim Beam.
courage.
All hail Jim.
No, it's actually like my friends. Like when I'm rolling like 3 or 4 deep, it's like no, the world can't touch us.
I was gonna say for you that
Yeah, that's
I
you
mean
fucks.
I guess this applies to both of you sometimes that sometimes the brain, because it's so dumb, it'll give you a high level of audacity.
Wow.
What gives me confidence? We're in a cool fit. Gives
Hell
me
yeah.
confidence, I think.
That is nice.
But normally, without a cool fit, probably also the goddamn audacity.
Dude, I dress like shit all the time. Look upon my field of fucks that I give. See that it's barren.
Yeah, but like
I just don't have any fashion sense.
That's powerful in itself. When you quit seeking the approval of other people and you just do what you want to do.
I mean, you missed
You're
the
on something
thing
there.
also that I just said. Oh, my finger's fucking bleeding.
No.
What did you do?
The stupid meter is quite high too. So like the
yeah.
stupid meter and the audacity meter, I feel like are kind of tandem.
They go together.
That's fair.
Like peas and quad.
Why the fuck
Confident
is my finger
for
me? It is working very hard and having like, and this is gonna sound maybe shitty, but like there's part of me that like, because I'm visible a lot of the time at work, that motivates me to stay working hard. And
Did you just take your pinky fingernail off? What the hell did you do?
no.
Is that like a nervous thing when you pick at your
It's like a
cuticles?
massacre.
I might have.
Do you need
Do you need a napkin?
I don't think I have a singular fucking Kleenex in here.
God damn it.
I have a nothing.
I'm
I
not
have
gonna do
nothing.
the weird thing where you like stick it in your mouth because that's weird.
Here, I'll be right back.
There's something in the.
Yeah, use the trash.
Grab that thing from the trash can.
Use the trash.
that's clean.
Oh, that's nice and cool breeze out of that. Jesus Christ,
hot
it's
in
hot in
here.
here.
It is warm in here, and we've been drinking.
That doesn't help.
Anyways,
Here, we'll open this.
working hard,
Hey, look.
paying your bills by yourself. Not cute kitty.
Mochi.
The cats
Yeah.
are cute.
She's my kitty.
What's her
But-
name?
Mochi.
Mochi.
Oh, here's the
We're
screech.
best friends now. Here's a wet one, here's a dry one.
Oh God.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Woo!
Wonderful. I honestly, guys, okay, confession time. This is a
Confession time.
fucking off track and it's random and I hate it
Do
about myself,
it.
but it's embarrassing. So I'm gonna give it to you
Woo!
here for free. Okay.
For free?
So like
For free?
like Spooky,
Yeah.
I'll sit there and just like absentmindedly pick at my pinky toes, and will rip them off, and I'll just my toes will get wet, and I'll look down and it's blood because my toes are bleeding because they have no pinky toenail.
Well,
Because
my-
my pinky toenail is tiny. It's easy to rip off.
My problem is
That's insane.
caught-
It's fucking gross. I hate it.
I was doing something and I caught both of my pinkies and it ripped the nails off so bad they were
Ouch.
bloody for a long time. So now I can't stop picking at them because they're
Yeah.
already shit.
Yeah. I know I'm not the only one though. Y'all sitting out there judging me.
Yeah.
I'm not the only one.
Nope.
I don't rip my
We're not the only
toenails off.
ones.
I rip patches of skin from the eczema on my bottom of my foot.
That's fair.
He picks on his skin.
You pick
too.
your like the dry skin, like your cuticles.
Yeah.
I do that all the time.
And
And I'm like,
especially like now they're so fucking because when you're handling fabric all day, the moisture in your hands just fucking
Just goes away.
disappears. So now they're even worse. So I'm trying to like lotion them every
my
goddamn
hands,
hour.
My hands are monstrous because bartending, like I wash probably 1,000 glasses a day, no
Yeah.
lie. And I gave up
Do you
on my
have
nails a
do
long
you
time
have
ago.
spooky fingers? Because I have like the
I don't have. I mean, I just my nails are never pretty. I
Mine-
look forward to a job that I can have pretty nails someday, but these are just they're monstrous.
my nails aren't good, but like my fingers just themselves are kind of spooky looking motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're like long boned.
You do
Long
I
bone
am
hands.
I am weird proportioned.
bony ass hands.
What
I
about
do
the
have bony hands.
listeners? Are you long boned? Or are you short boned?
Do you
with your
have long
fingers?
bones?
Do you have?
Do you have big bones? Do you have radioactive bones? Do your bones glow in the dark?
Does anyone else pick off their fucking pinky toenail? I have to know.
Oh, fun
Send
fact.
us a message.
Your bones are actually light pink
Yeah,
from
actually,
your from your blurred.
and your bones have always been wet.
From your blurred.
Sit with that for a second. Your bones are always wet.
And
Don't worry,
you
Sip.
You're welcome.
They'll be dry someday.
Someday,
you are inside your skeleton.
Yeah.
You're inside the
just a big meat
skeleton.
suit that's
Yeah, meat.
structured with a big bone. thing.
Hi.
Meat flap flap.
And it's all run by the nervous system. Have you seen a visual representation of the nervous system? It's fucking terrifying.
No, because
So
it's like a
cool.
brain with eyeballs.
Yeah.
Literally, like all the nerves are like noodles, and they just
Yeah.
extend like the entire nervous system. It's bananas. I could go on about it.
Isn't that fun?
You want to see it?
You're not
Do you
having
wanna
a good
see
time
it?
with this.
I want to hear about the shovel.
I want to know more about the show.
Let's talk about the nervous system. Whose turn is it? I lost track.
How much information are we getting out of this?
I believe it's Spookies. Let's do one more round.
Okay.
All of us do one more.
Oh my god, guys, it's not recording anymore. No, I'm kidding.
Baba.
I was not about to turn the fuck around and see that.
You know what? Fuck it. We don't have a 100th episode.
Throw it in the we have a 101 episode, not the 100th episode. Do you currently feel stuck in your comfort zone in any aspect of your life?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I could do with some more excitement, but not too much excitement. I just changed jobs, and that was plenty of excitement for a little bit. But I would like some more excitement elsewhere. Like throwing somebody off the roof or starting a car on fire or something. I could use some funs. Maybe. I guess if we start doing beard arts again, that would be kind of exciting and fun.
That would be the shot of adrenaline you need.
Once every 2 months.
That's it?
I'm trying to put together a D&D group secretly.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm on a DM, so.
I know
Put
a
that in
couple
your
guys
pipe
that
and
would love
smoke
to be
it.
a part of that.
Huh?
I said I know a few guys that would love to be a part of that.
Yeah, okay. I'll just plant that little
If we could
seed
ever get
here.
our other
We'll say
D&D
that.
group to get together.
I would
Yeah,
love it. I would
yeah.
love to host.
I had some ideas for some one-offs that would be fun, but...
Do you want to collaborate?
Okay, I'm down. I can draw maps, too.
Hell yeah.
Rad.
Hell yeah.
I can draw anything.
Hell yeah.
If I get mad at it enough.
I have character ideas.
Comfort zone. Personally, yes and no. Comfortable. I'm just becoming comfortable with who I am as a person, but I'm also trying to step out of my comfort zone because you don't necessarily grow in your comfort zone.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to be a little uncomfortable. You have to put yourself out there. You have to work really hard. Bitch, you better work.
Are you gonna be okay?
I will survive. No, there's is there a Beyonce song about that? No.
Oh,
Britney
It's a
Spears?
song. It's a song. I just don't know.
It's not single
Bitch, you
ladies.
better work.
It's Britney.
better
Oh,
work,
that's
bitch.
Rihanna, isn't it? Is that a
No,
Rihanna
it's
song?
work.
Oh,
that's
there's
Rihanna.
too many.
But I
That's a
was
Rihanna song.
You gotta work, bitch.
Work,
want a
work,
Maserati?
work.
I don't. This is not my music, guys. I don't know.
No, I listen
like
to two
Rihanna, though.
genres, so.
I like Rihanna.
What about you? Are you in your comfort
I
zone?
am
You comfort
so
creature?
comfortable in
We-
my comfort zone.
No.
It's terrifying to step out of it.
We already established that he's just anxiety.
That's fair. That's fair.
Remember when I said earlier that I haven't been on a date in probably 7 years?
Well, we're your friends and we're here
until
to push
that last
you.
one. And that was like a nervous wreck of a nightmare where I didn't stop vivibrating till I went home.
And
Yeah,
I was
you-
telling you to quit overthinking it, you fucking schmuck.
Yeah, like what's there?
Yeah, I am a fucking schmuck.
Like, he was talking about sending this girl an email, and it was adorable, and I was like, just don't overthink it. And he was like, I already have been. His brain just like shut down
I already
for
did,
a
and I
second.
shut down.
He is overthinking.
I know.
I was vibrating
It's
for like the
easier
next
said than
done.
several hours.
Like the worst thing that she can do is say "you."
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
It's not.
Yeah, but you got to put yourself out there. You have to like. So the comfort zone is like it is. It's comforting. I'm a creature of comfort. I love being
No, wait, wait.
comfortable, but you will never find the things that fulfill you if you don't step out of it.
Well, yeah.
the
I
worst thing
agree
she
with
can
you.
do is murder you.
I am gonna stab you.
No, it'd be like
Specifically.
you could be part of true crime.
Yeah,
I don't wanna be
If you
part of
start a
true
true crime
crime.
podcast, I am there. I am there.
We're gonna start a true crime podcast
No, we're
after he
not.
dies.
Do you have a favorite serial killer?
We're
Yes.
gonna start a true crime podcast. It's gonna be autobiographical.
Yeah, we're gonna solve your
We're gonna-
murder.
We're gonna start doing crimes by like talking about our own.
Man, you say crimes and I'm down. I'm there.
Committing crimes.
I don't even care what kind of crime. You want to do fraud? I'm there. If you want to murder, I'm also there. Just crimes. I'm good with crimes.
I support my friends.
Woo!
Did everyone answer that question?
No.
I don't-
You always get to me, and it's like, nope.
No, at least I asked.
Yeah.
Because you don't speak.
Yeah.
You don't speak the fuck up.
Because I'm waiting for my turn, you ungrateful
He did
bitch.
ask. It is his card. Therefore, I think he should go last.
Don't wait your turn. Just go.
With what Baba Yaga said, I have heard that comfort is the enemy of growth. Like you
No,
can't-
wait, you did go, you fucking hoe. You were talking about your work.
No,
That was last question, I think.
What the fuck?
You can't perceive time. It's fine.
usually that's my jam.
I can't.
How much
really
of this,
can't.
How much of these margaritas you had?
Spooks.
Not enough.
No, but the thing is, there's a bunch of stuff that I need to do, but because like it's not enough activation, and it's not bad enough to where I have the activation energy to do anything about it.
You don't have the beans.
I don't have the
I have a
beans.
system for this as well because I have ADHD. And I'm like, things cost beans. You get so many beans at the start of the day, and you get none the fuck more unless you do bean building activities.
I love this.
Some things take more beans than others, and then some things get your beans back. But you only have so many goddamn beans
That's
for a day.
fair.
So I say, I don't have the beans. Thank you very much. Do it yourself.
One of the
What
things
the
that really
fuck?
shifted my perspective was like talking to yourself like you're going to talk to a friend. Like I would be really gracious with a friend that was like, all I did today was
boy.
get out of bed and like do this and this and I just don't feel very productive. Be like, good job. You're doing great. Like do better, definitely, but like do like I don't know, just treat yourself like you're talking to your own friends.
That would be great if I talked to my friends
I
nicely.
would-
like,
It's gonna backfire. Like you piece of shit. What are you
fucking
doing?
shit, get out of bed.
You're a
What?
terrible person. Fuck you and everything you stand for.
What has gotten into you?
You better do the dishes or I'm gonna throw them at you. Yeah, I don't think that would work out for me very well.
No, probably not.
But you know what I'm saying, like, yeah.
I also am not very nice to myself.
Yeah, it's hard to train yourself out of that negative self-talk. It really is. That's been like a big thing.
Since
I've been
I
working
was
on
a
in counseling.
child.
Yeah, we are our own worst critics.
Mhm.
Most people are. Some people, narcissists, think they're perfect, and they are exempt from this topic of discussion. But most people are very hard on themselves. So
And-
be
and-
nice to yourselves. Drink some fucking water.
Some people with the audacity to
Yeah, they just are so
the
audacious.
audacity.
Sit
the
down.
goddamn audacity.
What's the first thing you notice when someone approaches you? The audacity.
Audacity. Truly.
Yaga, I believe it is your.
No,
Are we doing
it's-
another one? Was that the last one?
Boo.
Where are we at on time?
I mean, we were supposed to have
we
the
have time
same.
for another
No, we can
more?
do another one.
We
Just,
can do another one.
just go.
I'm gonna go midway this time. Show your friends the last selfie you took. Oh boy.
Oh my
Got
god.
this.
Okay.
Oh no, I think mine's
Well,
good.
it'd be the one that I sent in the Snapchat group today.
Hold on.
Oh yeah.
But other than
Oh
that,
damn! The one I sent in the Snapchat group. today.
Mine is of us getting ready to set up for the pod lab, and it has the two old men sitting around, and I'm looking at the camera like, what the fuck do we have here?
Wow. you
Because it took
called
us like
me-
a half hour to set up.
You called me an old man.
She's been calling you old man.
Been
this entire
calling you an old
episode.
man.
Where have you
allowed,
been?
Because she's
Where
been
have you
calling
been?
me an
Yeah.
old man.
I can do what I want.
That's fair. This
what?
is the end of the concert bowl for my Valentine.
What's considered
yeah.
a selfie
With
these
my
days?
brother.
A picture
photo
that
of
you
yourself?
took of yourself.
I mean, I have one with Mochi, but it has pretty much just my eyeball in it.
That
Hey,
counts.
Lee.
Does it count? Okay, I gotta
Counts,
find
I
it
think.
again. Where is it?
I look like an idiot, and I think I got a black eye.
Okay, self-talk. We're talking about that right now.
There.
Take it back.
I look like an
Say
idiot.
I take it back.
It's just my eyeball.
That is cute.
That's look
The
at
cat
Mochi,
is like
though.
pressed up against
I
her face and
know.
sleeping, and you can just see like one of her
That's
eyeballs.
every morning. That's every single
wonderful.
one of my mornings, unless I get up.
Brandon.
We want to know what your selfies look like. Send us your selfies.
Send us your
Sounds fun.
selfies.
Let me see.
So we had one friend that couldn't come to the
Oh,
bachelor
yeah.
party, so he was a T-shirt that we put a pillow.
That's wonderful. I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does this too.
I love cats.
I know.
Send us
she's
your
so
selfies
cute.
with your cats, especially. I want to see all of
Yeah.
them.
Send us pictures of your cats. Just cats.
Does this count as a selfie?
It's a cat selfie. I
Yes.
love it. It's like the worst angle, like the double chin
Yeah.
angle.
I don't think I have a single picture
that Bitey?
of my
That's
cat.
Bitey.
Climby? Okay.
That's
Bitey.
Bitey.
Have you seen your cats?
Yeah, they try to run inside my door every morning.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
They're nice, which is weird.
You got to see all the
Guys,
cats.
I
You've
really
seen
love
all
the
the
sticker
cats,
that I
right?
got.
Yeah.
I'm putting it on my laptop for school.
That's
Yeah.
a good sticker.
It is a good sticker.
That's an excellent sticker.
Did we talk about the sticker this session?
We did
No, we
not.
didn't.
I got a mushroom sticker with sunglasses on it. They
I
gave me a
got-
sticker.
I got a straw baby,
The strawberry frog.
frog, and steampunk. We decided this was steampunk.
Yeah.
It's a
It's cool.
pocket watch with
I like
flowers.
stickers.
I don't know if it's a pocket watch. I think it's one of those like
Clock.
ding,
A timepiece?
ding, ding,
A grandfather clock?
ding, ding, ding.
Oh, like
One
your
that has
Cupido.
a-
It's like
that's
a
a-
stopwatch or like a pocket watch.
Yeah, like the ones that are mounted. It's like a grandfather clock.
Well,
but
but
it's
this
like
thing-
without the big
This
thingy.
thing is
Yeah.
coming from it, so
I
it
can't
makes me
see it, I'm
think.
blind man.
It makes me think of a pendulum.
Oh, like the pendulum. Okay.
That's what. That's
My
the
like
word.
the one in my mom's basement.
That's the word I was looking for.
I don't think you will remember that.
No, I remember the clock down there.
You remember the clock down there?
Yeah.
Guys, I just
And
have
the
to
cat.
tell you that my ADHD has enjoyed this conversation
Oh,
so much.
very
we
good.
have
You're
Very
kind
good.
of fucking everywhere.
like
It
it,
is a
has
good
been
time.
wonderful
It is a
to
good
just
time.
follow whatever thread presents itself. Like
Yeah.
uninhibited.
Yeah.
It's wonderful.
Yeah. It's been great.
Yeah, this is fun.
Yeah.
No, I had to think of pendulum. I had to think of the Pierce the Veil song with that he says it.
Yeah.
I was like, "What's the name? I know it's in that song."
I don't know.
There's a
off the top
band
of
called
my
Pendulum.
head.
That's awesome.
What genre?
Um,
Emo screamo.
no. Electronica rock? Maybe? I don't know. We can listen to it after, but
Okay. Well, it's your turn, old man number one.
Are we doing? What's the question?
Really quick, I have an idea. Do you want to give us like a name of a song that you've been binging lately or that you're obsessed with?
Oh Jesus
That's a good
Christ!
one.
how is your shit still falling down?
I stay falling down.
I think it just keeps falling down.
What's my
A
song?
song that I've been bopping to.
What's a good closer?
For me, okay, lately it's been Light My Love by Greta Van Fleet or
Oh,
Heat
right.
Above by Greta Van Fleet. Anything by Greta Van Fleet.
Yeah, yeah.
Fantastic.
you do like oldies and shit though.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got mine.
What's yours?
From Me to You, featuring Poppy by Baby Man.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I haven't listened to it yet. Don't
It's
spoil
so
it for
good.
me.
It's so good.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that's so hard. Do I have to pick
know.
one?
Yeah. Well,
Just
a couple.
one?
I gave two.
All right, I always
There's no
bop
rules.
to The Foundations of Decay by My Chem and Vor by Sleep Token. I'm just looking at my whole playlist. Oh, anything motionless and white is always a bop. We're always down diggity for that. But it's getting nice out again, so I'm going to be bopping around to Danger Days by My Chemical Romance, because that is my summer album, and it will be for the rest of time.
Fair enough.
It's got summer vibes.
So a lot of what I do at work now is like flow state type stuff. It's like 1,000 processes that you just do over and over again. It's like you gotta get like in the zone. The Tron soundtrack,
Nice.
I mean,
Nice.
that's good.
I
That is
respect
good
it.
for anything, though.
dude.
Like, that thing bops way harder than it needs to.
Dude, the new Tron movie, fucking Trent Reznor is doing the music for
There's
it.
a new Tron movie?
Yeah,
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Trent Reznor does a lot of
Yeah, he
music
does.
for movies.
yeah. He did The Social Network, which is amazing.
Oh.
He was actually nominated for an Oscar for that.
We also talked about, after last episode, how fucking hard the Power Rangers themes go.
Because it fucking rules.
Yeah, like, all of them, too. It wasn't
Yeah.
just, like, one of them that bopped. They all went fucking hard. They're great.
Mm-hmm.
But why? But why did they do
Because
that?
They
everything was
did.
fucking
They
rad
did
in the
it for
90s.
us. They did it for
so
us. They didn't
good.
have to.
They're so good.
All right, Spooky, you want to take us out? Do you have a spooky top
What the
tip?
fuck? Did you get a card?
No, I thought we were wrapping. We're almost
Shut
an hour and a half.
the-
Okay,
shut
fine.
the
We'll
fuck
do
up.
one more.
We've done like way longer episodes.
All right,
Do
we'll
one more.
run out of booze.
That's okay.
No, we're not.
Just
There's
one
Busch Light.
fucking
Just
card.
one
You just
more
got one
card.
card, dude.
Do you want to go? Do you want
It's
to go?
not rocket science.
We were doing one whole round.
Do small, medium, or large?
Whatever
Large.
your little heart desires.
How do you respond to rejection or failure?
Screaming.
I beat the shit out of myself.
Literally?
I'm not good with rejection and failure. Because like if something goes wrong, I immediately think it's something I did.
That's fair.
I usually beat myself up pretty hard.
Yeah.
Usually not for
I'm really not
rejection,
good with
though.
it.
Failure, though. If I mess something up, I'm pretty fucking hard on myself.
Yeah.
It depends on whether the rejection or failure was like in my control or like if I contributed to it. But I am honestly an optimistic person at my nature. So I try, like, I might be down about it for a couple days, but I will eventually shift my perspective in a way that lets me cope with it. Because if not, I'll just collapse in on myself like a dying star. So.
See, I tend to like talk myself into not giving a shit about said thing.
Yeah, we can talk about this right now with your test results
Yeah.
being up fucking stairs.
Are we doing it? Are we doing it?
I'd have to have him go fetch him. But I have a card left to do,
Tell
and
one
then
of
we're
the
done.
men. Make one of the boys do it.
Well, there's another person in There's another person in this house that's probably not doing shit. Fuck.
Mouchy.
Mouchy fetch.
I like how you said that. Mouchy.
Mouch.
Okay, in the meantime, do you guys have a favorite movie?
Gone in 60 seconds. Actually,
That's a great one.
Okay.
That's a good one.
It depends on who I'm with. If I'm with my family, it's Princess Bride.
That's a good one. I respect it.
If I'm with specifically my younger brother, it's Gone in 60 Seconds. That is our fucking movie.
That's great.
You think that's better than Con Air?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that your favorite movie?
No, my favorite movie is The Thing.
Ooh,
thing.
yeah.
Holy shit, this is really hard.
Mine is Labyrinth with David Bowie and Jennifer
It's a
Connelly.
very good movie.
I'm going to a music festival. You haven't seen it?
No, we should
Can
watch
I change
it.
your
Never
life?
seen
so
it.
Yeah, we can watch it together.
Oh
That's
my
fine.
god, the soundtrack. If y'all haven't heard the soundtrack, it's like prime 1980s music.
Dude.
The synth, Bowie. It's magical.
It is magic.
It's one of the best movies in the world. I could watch it every day. I never get sick of it.
Yeah, we'll have to
Low
watch
key,
it.
I sometimes do.
We'll have to exchange like actual phone numbers after this. So then I
No,
can talk
exchange
to you more.
emails.
Be careful what you do.
Exchange emails. Yes.
She doesn't check
yes.
hers. It would be futile.
Wait, you've gotten like 5 since we started this thing.
There's 17,302.
Who's
Can
counting?
we keep track of that?
I mean, we can. Oh, do you consider yourself an open book for your emotions or closed off?
Did we skip me?
No, you went.
I mean, if you want to do another
We're
one,
gonna say
probably
you
can.
went. I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, I just knocked over. Oh shit. Yes, I am both.
What's the question?
Bro, what the fuck?
Do you even
Listening.
listen?
Listen, Linda. Do you consider yourself an open book or a closed off? Oh, God. Do you consider yourself an open book or Jesus fuck? Why is this word bad?
Sound it out. You got this.
Listen here.
Do you consider yourself an open book for your emotions or more closed off?
Why did they word it that way?
I don't know.
They wanted to use the
They wanted me to
Open book.
fuck up real bad. Yes, I am both at the same time.
That's just being a person.
I was gonna say. I feel like everyone
Suddenly you
could
have
probably-
the answers to make a person. Wow.
Just figured it
You
out.
have figured it out.
Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne.
I'm not terribly good at talking about myself unless somebody asks, and nobody asks.
Don't you?
It depends on my audience because if I'm comfortable enough with people or I feel like they have right intentions and they
Yeah,
won't like
yeah.
abuse the information I'm about to give them, then yes. But if not, I will put on the robotic human facade
Yeah.
that they want to see because I work in customer service and
Yeah.
that's part of it.
Oh.
Some days you just have to.
My God, I used my customer service voice on the phone today, and it grossed me out. And I was like, "What the fuck is this?
Who are you?
This is just coming out of the fucking cracks of 10 years ago." Jesus Christ!
I like to think I'm an open book, but I'm probably more reserved than I actually put on.
That's fair.
I think you're more reserved now than you used to be.
That's fair.
It's hard to be open. It is so hard to be transparent. Yeah.
It's hard to be transparent when you don't know if somebody's going to take advantage of that or not.
Or if you just don't know yourself. well
Yeah,
enough, like,
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, for a quarter of this podcast, we just have talked about my anxiety, so.
Anxiety.
This is a safe place. You can talk about it, and we will insult you.
We'll make it extra spicy for you.
It's
We
fine.
will draw attention to it. But it's
We're gonna
fine.
cure your arachnophobia by locking you in a room with 1,000 spiders. Like,
No,
I
you
don't-
cure arachnophobia by making them watch Lucas the Spider.
This is true. I have been affected the same way. Oh my god.
wait,
He's
I have
so
Lucas
cute.
the spider in my car.
Yeah, you do. His little voice box doesn't work anymore though.
Or I saw this one post that was like, if you view spiders as just like being little roommates because they eat bugs.
Oh,
and stuff.
yeah.
I don't
And like they would be so confused if you killed them because they were like, I thought we were roommates.
Yeah,
I thought
yeah.
we were cool, and then smash. Like,
Like people do that in Australia too. Even
if
with
I
the
was in
big,
Australia,
even with the big saucer boys,
I would
they're
too.
they're apparently like super friendly.
I don't like the
Don't
big
touch me.
scary ones.
You don't like spiders?
Not very much.
I don't want them to touch me. If they touch me,
I'm fine with them.
anything is off.
I'm okay with them like off in the corner.
Oh
but
no,
Get
I'm
their webs out of my hair.
pretty cool with it. Yeah, I don't like the webs all up about me, but I'm fine with.
You're like a
bros.
spooky girl,
Love
though. I
is
thought you
the
liked
question.
spider webs.
I also don't give a shit
Yeah,
about
well, yeah,
snakes.
Are
has
you
anything to do
closed
with this
off?
clues
What's
up.
your deal?
No, he's not.
No, I'm actually I'm a very openly emotional person. I think
good.
everyone kind of
That's
knows that.
healthy. That's
But
good.
no, there are definitely things that I will not tell people, though. Like, absolutely.
As is your
Like,
human right.
There are locked doors.
Gotten a lot of drunkenly. I love you guys.
Oh, yeah. I used to do that weekly. I mean, I'll still do it now.
That's regularly.
And then he cries.
It's hard to be vulnerable with people.
Oh.
Even when you have like that's why I was worried, guys, on my birthday when I blacked out. I was like, how did I
Oh, God.
behave? Did I do anything to embarrass myself?
You kind of sat in the corner.
I was in a
Toward the
I
end,
was-
you wanted to fight people.
I was okay. Was it Dwayne?
Fight
Yeah.
some bitches.
Okay.
Yeah, it was Dwayne.
Yeah, I always want to fight him.
Well,
But-
that makes sense. He's kind of.
I'm not an angry drunk, but the next day I was concerned. I was like, well, I'm like 4 months post breakup. I was like, how was I? Because I literally did not remember how things went. Apparently, I was good.
All right,
Maybe fought one of my friends, but it was fine.
that's fine. Fighting your friends is fine.
He deserved it.
You
Yeah.
sat there and talked to Tori for a long time.
Cool.
And me and Tori's husband chatted about music for a long time. And
Yeah.
Lindsay was there.
You'll chat about music to anyone that has ears.
I do, and I will. And
Which
I
is
love
great.
it, and it's my favorite. I'll talk about it all day.
Yeah, yeah, that's cool. Well, I don't think he's gonna bring him down. I think he's probably doing shit.
Sleepy.
He might have went to bed already.
That's fair. We have been going for a while.
Fucking late. I'm
The first
missing
hour
my
was
bedtime.
obsolete.
Oh my gosh.
It's only half hour.
Well,
Was it?
Yeah.
No.
Go ahead and bust out the game.
So much
yeah.
happened, it felt like an hour. So.
Yeah.
yeah, it's a half hour over. All right. Well, I suppose that is it for. Oh no, it's not. We gotta spin. What did you spin? Do you
I
remember?
spawn living things.
I gotta spin for myself. Otherwise, I'm gonna forget about it.
I don't know what's happening.
So this is
This
the
is
roulette
the
part
end
of
Yeah.
random
Oh, okay.
roulette.
Oh, okay.
So I have this little. He's supposed to make
oh,
me
for
a
next
wheel.
week's topic, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's supposed to make me a wheel, but he hasn't done
Make
it.
I'm
a
supposed to do a
wheel.
lot of things.
Bastard.
It has not. There hasn't been a weekend where I've been home that it has not snowed.
Fair enough. All right. I don't know if the sound is gonna be on for this. Go. Apparently not. I don't know if it makes sound anymore.
I can hear it.
Oh Jesus tits! I got games again.
Yay!
Cool.
Games.
Yeah.
I have a few that you might be able to browse from.
Oh, okay.
I got one.
Hell yeah.
Board
What do you
games,
got?
card games, video games.
Yeah, it can be any game.
Board games.
Heroes of Hammerwatch 2.
Hell yeah!
What?
Heroes of Hammerwatch 2.
We're talking
What?
like games, not video
That's a
games.
No, no,
Game.
it can be.
Yeah.
It can be video games.
Oh.
No, what we should talk about is Satisfactory. Finally,
Ooh, okay. I'll be down with that.
because I've been dying to talk about Satisfactory.
That's a spagoot game.
Yes.
For you, maybe.
I don't play it
What the
if you
fuck?
play
Why
with-
don't you play it?
because I play competitive games.
Yeah.
Well, guys, thanks for inviting me back.
Yeah, thanks
thanks
for
for being
having
on.
Yeah.
It's been great.
I know people that do podcasts. It's cool.
This is fun.
You guys are cool.
I gotta come up with a joke quick out of my butt, unless you guys got one.
Oh, I got one.
Oh.
How does a cat like its steak? Rare. Rare.
Right on. That'll
that
do.
was that was excellent.
A+. Gold
Gold
star.
10
Gold
out of
star
10.
for you.
Gold star.
Beat that.
All right.
From our spaceport to your home port.
Signing off. Bye.